Hello guys, this is the coin collection channel again. Today we are going to be switching it up a bit. We're not going to be talking about any other nationality coins today. We're actually going to just be talking about British coins. Specifically the ones that I have, because I know I don't have them all. But some of my friends, they have them all. They have the old £1. I only have the new pound coin. But I will be trying to save up for the old one, and there are a few coins I don't have. But let's start it off with the 50p coin, which was first made in 1969, and it's actually the first ever 7-sided coin. This is actually not the original 50p, as you can see it is the Brexit 50p, as it's actually the only one I have. I know it's quite unusual. Here are just some of my commemorative British coins. The Churchill, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen's mother. And then this coin, I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's some sort of silver jubilee, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure. 1977. So probably not a jubilee, since silver jubilee, I'm pretty certain, was in 71. Let's have a look, because this is a jubilee coin. So we'll see what the date says. Okay, so the date on here does say 1977. So that does mean that the coin was most likely a Jubilee coin of the silver one. So, we've talked about this being the first ever 7-sided British coin with 50p. It's also one of my favourite, but I think it's a bit overrated if you ask me. This is one of the 10p. This is actually a newer version of the 10p. This one has the new portrait of the Queen with a crown on. This one was made 1992. This, one of the older coins, and it is a lot larger than the old 10p. As you can see, it's a bit in worse condition, but this is one of my favourite coins. I love how big it is, because most coins are quite thin, but I don't like a thin coin. This coin was made in 1973. Oh, I was just about to tell you about the florin coin, but I also wanted to say about the 10p. It was made in 1971 after Decimalisation Day in the UK, which was in February 1971. This is the florin coin, quite an old coin, not around anymore. It was discontinued in 1971, and is quite an old coin as well. If I'm mistaken, I think it's from the 15th century. I'm not 100% sure, though. I'll have to put it down in the description after the video ends. This is a 1 shilling coin. Now, the 1 shilling was actually made in the 16th century, so it's one of the oldest coins. This one, perhaps, was not one of the oldest coins. As you can see, the one I have right now was made in the 1900s. It's quite a small coin, not one of my favourites, but it actually was worth around 12p. This here is a traditional 2p coin. It was made like at the beginning of the 2p, which is why it says new pence instead of 2p. This one was made in 1971, and it's just like your regular 2p, except it is that bit older. Here is a newer 2p for comparison, much more shinier. This one was made in 2016, has the shield on the back and has the new portrait of the Queen. This here is a traditional 1p coin, 1 penny to be precise, because it was before decimalisation. Made in 1967. It's a bit shiny bits, a bit run down. I like the portrait, actually. It's one of my favourite coins. I do like it, but it's a bit bland, it's a bit common, if you ask me. This here, a 2-shilling coin. Now, I find that these are quite rare among collectors, although they won't catch you a rather hefty price. They are quite cheap. And the thing about the 2 shilling, is that the 1 shilling was made in the 16th century, but the 2 shilling was actually made in 1849. So yeah, this is just an example. The 2 shilling is a lot larger than the 1 shilling coin, and it is a very unique coin, which is why I like it so much. Here is a newer version of the 3p coin, which is actually not in circulation anymore, but this is the newer version before it was abolished in 1971. I really, really do like this coin. It is my favourite of all coins. Emphasize this one as well. This coin that I've used to show in this video isn't the best of condition. It's quite bad. This one precisely was made in, I think, 1966. And the 3p was actually made in 1547. Quite an old coin. Here is a new 20p coin. I couldn't find an old 20p coin, but here is a new one. Very nice. It's quite bland, not a big fan. Traditional 1p coin. Made after decimalisation in 1971. Very shiny this one is, which is what I like about coins. I actually, unlike most people, I do like how this coin looks. I like the bronze feel to it. I like the colour. I rate this coin. This is, we all know, a £1 coin. Now, this is my second favourite coin, only behind the 3p. I love the gold, the silver, I love the bouquet of flowers. I adore this coin. And I like how the queen is in the silver with the writing in the gold. I really like this coin. I like the edges. This is actually the most secure coin in the world. Very hard to replicate in a fake. And I do really like this coin. Now, I want to talk again about the 1p coin, because this 1p coin is actually, not this one precisely, but the 1p coin in general, is actually the oldest UK coin that is a British coin, not a Roman, not none of that. And this type of coin, the 1p, was actually made in 755 AD. Now, that is almost 1,200 years ago. Precisely is 1,245 years. So very, very old. And here are just some examples of other coins I may have missed. 5p coin, very small, very irrelevant, do not like. No one uses the 5p coin. Here are just some shiny coins, you know, 10p here. Here is the older version of the 20p. I rate this much more, with the rose of the House of Poppy. Now, this one is actually one of the older ones, made in 2003, because the 20p was actually made in 1982. And so yes, not a very old coin, one of the newer coins. So yeah, come back in our next video. We'll talk about more coins. Hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye. Please like and subscribe. It helps a lot.